Hello everyone, how are you doing? I am your host Malgaris. Welcome back to the 4th competitive challenge Femme Fatale. Let's see if which girl are opening things up. Alright, it looks like our first game, will be playing as Phantom. Let's get to it. Alright, let's open things up with hang time. Good luck and have fun, I'm a player. Sell you off, get this turban out as well. Alright. So far, so good. We're only playing a couple of minutes. I'm gonna keep my timer up just in case. Because I want to see my timings and how well I am doing in general. So far, it's going okay, but ooh. Actually, that's not a good build order. I'm gonna need some technology first. Those EMPs ain't gonna build themselves, misters and misses. There we go. Alright. So far, so good. Get this one out. And a sniper. Alright. Oh. Nice turbine placement though. Mind if I shoot them? My turbine placement on this map seems to be all over the place. It's good I know how to build those over here. That's pretty good. But for the rest, it's just a dud. Like, it's just, don't know, sir. Just place one there, whatever. But we'll change that very soon. Because EMPs don't need those. And keep my enemy locked down is pretty good as well. It does look they're building up their own sniper, which is awesome. That was some good sniper counter sniping. It's my best favorite. It's one of my favorite parts of forts. Good protection. Good protection. Right, my upgrade center is moving out. Kapoof. Aww. I was hoping I'd aim a little bit lower. That's fine. That's some good anti-air protection. Amazing. Oh, okay, it's not just finished. Gonna carry off for a little moment. There we go. Work on our storage. Right, I'm glad I was on time with that one. Now we wait for a moment. Three turbines are good, but not enough. Smoky barrel launcher coming out. Smoky, smoky, smoky. I need some metal storage, because holy heck, I'm not doing too well on that department. Put you guys on 3. Gonna keep you for a little bit of anti-air for now. And once situation arises, I'm gonna go full throttle. But for now, not yet. That's gonna hurt. I was smoking you. You filthy animal. Uh-oh. Nice. Love to see that. Oh, that's pretty nasty. That dealt some damage. It's gonna deal some damage as well. Uh-oh, here comes the AP sniper. Got him cornered. I am messing myself a little bit. Let me just restructure. Perfect. Ooh. They lost everything. Okay, it's time to expand technology. They resort to plan B, but their turbines are exposed, which will give me a lot of time. If I hit those turbines in the first place. There we go. Okay. Don't mess this up, Mulgaris. And that's a bit too low. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. You're doing so well. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. That's unfortunate. You did so well. That tiny part that broke, and I believe that lost him the game. That defense and offense was pretty good. I do believe I got lucky with one rocket shot. If I lost any of my weaponry whatsoever, I would have lost this one. What happened? Like, it was stable, was it not? Yeah. Oh yeah, that was optimistic. What a tough cookie. Architect player as well. Very cool. Alright then, and that was only the first game of today. Let's move on to the second one. Looks like the second one will be playing as Architect. Let's get to it. Alright, welcome back to Battlegrounds. Good luck and have fun. This time I'm going to take an attempt at the Architect build I've been seeing by just rapidly expanding. So let's see how that pans out for me. Probably not very well, but I'm willing to try it. There we go. Perfect, that's one. Let's see what they're up to. Nothing special just yet. Wait, I'm just... you know what? I'm gonna build this one and then I'm going to go up. Sorry guys, I'll go for the Architect build. The reason why I'm not a big fan of it myself, that's just my playstyle, it's very fragile and easy exploitable to buzzsaws. And getting buzzsawed in this kind of map is pretty painful, losing that many resources. Because building as Architect is cheaper, which is very nice. But does still mean you lose a lot of progress in the meantime if you're not too careful about it. That's why I don't tend to do that. Maybe it's time to come out of my comfort zone. What are they up to? I'm actually seeing a little opportunity over here. There we go. Okay, I think I got something. Yes, alright. Now we're doing it. Now we're doing stuff. Now we're doing the third perk. Alright. Let's get to the perk part of this plan. Upgrade center, shotguns and rockets. Let's get the show on the road. They're building pretty conservatively. Those could be armor piercing minigunners. They're building up to. The possibility is indeed quite high. If I could intercept them even temporarily, that'd be nice. Not going for the kill just yet, I believe to be a bit optimistic. So let's see what we're up against. That's a good shot. Freaking donkeys. Direct impact on my core. Don't expect it anytime. Ow. Okay, let's do this one real quick. Six mines, superior economy. Whoop whoop. Why does my building style suck so much? least that did something. Well, still got one turbine left. That's one way to do it. I should probably open up this door. Also, there's 5 of these on multiple locations now. Man, this is not going well for me. Let's go back and forth, I'll give him that. That's good damage. Okay, aim slightly higher. Nice. Okay, I'm slowly regaining control. I'm building up a small energy reserve. Good pacing. Losing that sniper will cost them. Now take out the shotgunner. There we go. They're getting desperate. Now it's my time to strike. Good impact, good impact. Let's prevent repairs. They're gonna have to respond to anti-air. GG. Rockets versus rockets, eh? Amazing composition. Good job. I'm glad I built that mine up there. I believe that kept me in the game. Also, the turbines did their job very, very well. GG. Good shotgun usage, good sniper usage. I'm glad I got my AP sniper right when it counted to eke out this victory. Alright then, that was the second game of the day. How exciting. Let's move on to the third one. It looks like we'll be playing as Shockenaugh. Let's get to it. Alright, welcome back to Vanilla. Good luck and have fun, I'm player. Now, signature move by Shockenaugh, she can group up to 4 weapons and also group multiple buzzsaws. So I'm gonna take full advantage of both of those feats by grouping up my buzzsaws. Of course, first things first, let's get our motor technology out. There we go. Extend over here. Second turbine. No, first sell that off. And now build a second turbine. There we go. Alright, make sure I build my 4th mine as well. Ooh, that's a nice roof. Is that a roof or are you just happy to see me? That made no sense. Alright. They're going for a heavy eco build, which I can only recommend if you're not playing my specific style of building, which is just going fast. Moving fast and having a blast. quite annoying. But it's fine for now. I was panic building a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. But I think that that's that so down there build as well. So I'm gonna take full advantage of that. And punish them for their silliness. 40%, let's go. Oh my god, really? A phantom player, eh? Ain't that a lovely sight. That's unfortunate. It's about to get a little more unfortunate. Now that's enough stuff to keep me up for some time. And the phantom player though, love to see it. Speaking of love, it's time to move these peeps out of the way for some action. Because ho Nelly, once these missiles pop, the fun don't stop. That's gonna hurt. Love seeing that. Ah. Well, I got 4 freaking windmills. As you can see, my build isn't that coherent due to my panic building state. That's okay, I forgive myself. Sometimes all you have to do to win the game. A little bit of forgiveness goes a long way. Those bouncy castles are annoying as heck. I see. I see what kind of player you are. Come on now. Don't be like that. Bouncy Castle Phantom. Love it. Well, I saw that. Uh-oh. Nice. Good shot, good shot. Alright. This is a tough cookie. So am I going to beat it? That's the question. I do have a couple more tools at my disposal. Nice shot. They're dug in and fortified. Good on them. As for me, I gotta prepare my own stuff. That hit something. Ooh, good one. That's unfortunate. No, don't. Oh my god. I can't afford this right now. No, these are only small screw-ups, but I cannot afford those. I really cannot. So let's suppress them. Lost my sniper. That's not good. I need that sniper. Just gonna cover you up for a moment. There you go, perfect. Okay, right now I just need to get one good warhead through. I'll buy myself necessary time to punch one. Oops. I forgot to build background bracing. Hope it won't spam my demise. It's gonna get through. Well, that dealt some damage at least. Oh, I don't have hotkeys. Not great, not great. Nah, don't panic gold now, Mulgaris. God. Dang it. I'm in a pickle. Hi, my name is Mulgaris and I'm in a pickle. If you don't want to be in a pickle, call 964. To remove your... If you have a very dangerous pickle, press 1. If you're getting rocket busted by a phantom player, press 2. I said plus 2 because we're actually not really gonna help you. If you want to beg for mercy, press 3. If you feel like a loved one is being mean to you, press 4. If all 5 apply, press 5. If none apply, press 6. If you're about to die, press 7. If you want to reduce your electricity bill, press 8. If you want to take a nap, press 9. Thank you for calling Mulgaris Services. We hope we didn't help you at all. Okay. I believe I'm about to die. I'm giving up. If I lose, I'll lose with honor. GG. Great job. This Phantom player is excellent what they do. Bounty castle left, right, heck yes. I'm glad I got a warhead off. I think last time I didn't really get anything off to begin with. So I'm making some amount of progress against them. I played them before, that is. Alright then, and that was the third game of today. Let's move on to the fourth one. And looks like we'll be playing as my darling Firebird. Let's get to it. Alright, welcome back to Hang Time. Good luck and have fun, I'm a player. Not sure how Firebird's gonna help over here, but I've fought a couple of games with her on this map, so I'm not gonna complain too much. Or at least, try to complain as little as I can. There we go, extend you over here. Nope. There we go. There we go. Oh, even better. Here we go. Oh, nope. And rope. Oh, got to build technology. Gotta get these EMPs out as quick as I can. Because if I don't, I'll pay the price for it. Stabilize over here. There we go. Now we wait. I can poke your metal. And then a couple of EMPs. Okay, actually this is pretty good. This is pretty good. Love to see that. Get you out. 4 mines. Quite important. Uh-oh. There you go. That'll make him think twice, I hope. I'm hitting your technology. You don't want me to hit your technology. Alright, it's high time to whip out these EMPs. Because they don't have a very thick base. So I can take advantage of that by building EMPs. The thing about not very thick bases is that their technology and their stuff is very vulnerable for EMP harassment specifically. So I'm gonna do just that. Because your stuff deserves to be harassed if you're not protecting it. Simple as that. Do not get EMP'd, press 1. To get EMP'd, press 2. Uh-oh, it looks like you pressed 2. To make love. Oh, actually we don't have a number for that, my bad. Aww. Oh, really now? It's gonna be like that, huh? If it isn't the little Phantom player again. Say whatever you want, but you will not get immunity from some good old fashioned front facing EMPs. And I do intend on winning this game against you, you know. That's a good hit. Happy about that one. There combis in full swing. Now I'm playing Firebirds, which is a flex of its own. I'll sell you off, so I can change you towards one of my favorite weapons using Firebirds, which is a smoke launcher. Incendiary smoke launcher is surprisingly a sleeping hit. Because if you don't have repair stations, you can smoke out any basic anti-air. And that's nice. Oh, right, mines. Can't forget about those. I must give my offensive a small pause. There you go. Nice try. Oh, that should have taken it out. Thanks a lot. Speaking of thanks, we're just completely underrated, but I'm gonna put you on fire. I don't feel bad about the pain. Keep the smoke. Still on fire. Aw. How cute. I shouldn't talk too loudly though, because I might get shot any moment and dance on me. Okay, can't stay too long on this one. Start to whip you out. Got a couple shotties out here. Oh no, you don't. Well, I guess you do. That's some good ping pong they're doing over there. Impact on turbines. I'm gonna need a lot more energy for this one. They're building up to laser tech, or they're deceiving into laser tech. That's also a possibility. Either way, I'm in trouble. They get fire beams out and such, I will not be able to keep up. So I have to finish them up before it happens. Preferably as soon as possible. Very good EMP should slow him down at least a little bit. There we go. Need more energy storage as well. Just in case I lose energy production one way or another. Termites are vulnerable. Pretty good, pretty good. Come on now. Go. The repair station is working overtime. And their mines are vulnerable. Means that they lose those, it's gonna be home free for me. I'm still vulnerable to burst sauce. Can't forget about that. Little factoids. Destroy that AP sniper. Core damage. Uh-oh. Am I about to beat this guy? That Phantom player. This guy has been kicking my butt for the last consecutive games, and no matter what happens, I'm very glad I got to beat this person once, because that is a signature Phantom player. Bouncy weaponry, good defensive builds, can cover most of their bases. I don't think any other commander than Firebird, my darling Firebird, could have been this person. Hear that? Well done, you're a very, very strong opponent. Alright. Thank you for playing against me. You're one heck of a player. Okay then that means I can cap things off with Spook. I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright then, capping things off with Elephants. Good luck and have fun, new player. I'm in such a good mood right now because I beat that Phantom player. Man, what a strong opponent. Still can't get over it. But let's ride this high out into Elephants. Hop on that elephant and get real high. Alright. Open up for a single turbine, it's good to know. I'm just gonna go for a thingamabob over here. Now, Elephants is a pretty long distance map, which means that artillery is not always the best option, because the more distance you have, the more time point has to respond to that. So I'm going to see if I can surprise them a little bit by doing the same thing I always do, build incendiary mortars. Is it a surprise? No, but for them it might be. So let's get on with the show. Double mines, alright. These my opponents know what they're doing. It's a very nice thing to say. They're starting things off, probably do some restructuring. Okay, remember I don't have any building perk commander right now. Spook is an intel commander. They're going for an armory, which means I can expect a little bit of rocketeering. I am pretty late on my mortars though, which is not very nice. But it's okay. Could have done better, could have done worse. And there is no end to that sentence. Okay. Don't see any anti-air measures out of them. Ooh. That's fun. %, let's go. 56, that's also a possibility. So maybe we spread out a little bit more. Enemy machine gun being constructed. Hit that eco. I'm a bully. I'm bullying. There we go. Okay, looks like my window of opportunity is closing. That's fine. I'm gonna pursue higher economic stuff. And I'm gonna see if I can maintain some damage dealt with my buzzsaws. Nope, that's a bad spot. Ooh, munitions plants. Alright then. Interesting move. Actually, it's a very common move to make. I'm gonna call it interesting. Because I like it when things are interesting. There we go. See if I can cut. That's an interesting move. So many interesting moves today of my opponents. I love it. That should force them to meld up a little bit. That's fun. Ah, shame, shame, shame. I'll sell you off. Not gonna fire up on top of that because I believe I have now melded up sufficiently. So it's time to move on to the second stage, which is just going for a couple of cannons. Now what makes Moonshine a dangerous commander is that their active basically makes all their projectiles EMP. So you can get into a real quirky position if you don't deal with that. Which does mean an upgrade center will be necessary to keep up, get a strong economy. Make sure that when I get EMP'd, I do have some stuff I can work with. Whoops. Sorry, Firebird was last game. That's all the time to put myself on fire. Oh, come on, really? Just do this. Enemies building a cannon. That guy in particularly deserved it, so don't feel bad for him. If you feel bad for him, I question your moral sense. Ideally, I would not want my opponents to field any cannons, but I'm not really in position to do something about that right now, so it's just time to armor up. Their defenses are mighty strong as well. Best case scenario, they overcommit. Worst case scenario, they're going to scale by their anti-air right now. Both scenarios do benefit me somewhat. Still, they're gonna fire pretty hard. Whoa! Excellent door snipe. Yeesh. You shot my pants off, mister. Of course. That's what I was worried about. Oh, those projectiles are freaking scary. Upgrade center? Alright. Yes, that's what makes this stuff very, very scary to fight against, is they can just really impede your progress like that. Also, they're very accurate, so I have to be careful about door sniping, as you could tell from last shot. Holy heck. Bit of deception, I can maybe do something like this. Nice shot. That's dangerous, you gotta watch out for that. I tell myself as I get shot. That's the type of stuff that can end your game early. Okay, now I'm gonna save up for a howitzer to achieve victory. Good shot, good shot. A little bit of reserve, thank goodness. Voice was wrongfully built. Good job, Mongarus. Okay, it looks like my bait is working, which I'm very happy about. I have to do some... Oh, frick! Thanks for the warning shot. Ow. Accurate as always. Freaking donkeys. Okay, this is some good old classic Forts gameplay. Now you're just exaggerating. Now you're just pulling my chain. That's a good move, delaying my can reloads. Dealing some light damage against my guns and their structure will buy you a lot of time. No, not the right material. Please click in the right spots. Thanks a lot. Good anti-air, good anti-air. There's a tightrope we're both walking, and I love it. The weapon isn't exactly expanding either, but I know I'm walking nice right now. That's unfortunate, you should have fired. Oh, yeah, that makes it a bit difficult to fire. Good. Thank goodness they're still only on 2 cannons. Oh, come on, you should have hit that. That's BS. Painful. Anti-air is insufficient though. They got 2 layers of defense on that thing, so I gotta be careful. Good snipe, good snipe. Repair, 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 repair. They're blowing up over there as well. Okay. 20 mil can will be great for damage maintenance. So, punishing that will be important. Ooh, good one, good reflexes. Love to see that. Now they're also increasing their anti-air. Put you on 4 to deal with that. Excellent. That's not gonna be enough. Yes. Awesome. Great. Nice shot. Okay, looks like my Howie's become my only option now. Oh, come on, I should have done something. Gotta aim slightly lower in that case, no problem. That's background placing. Good suppression. Go, go, go. I'm giving them a direct angle into my heart. That's not healthy. Also that thing, that's whatchamacallit, that shotgun needs to die. Else my holy shots won't get through. And I'll be holding the bag of loss and desire. Of love and fire. Their anti-air is still very tight. I think it's time for me to go to plan B and also build a wall of 20 mils. Cheaper to fire. Build slightly faster. Not the greatest weapon, but a good weapon nonetheless. As long as they're distracted, I can keep building. As long as I can keep building, there is still a chance for me to win this one. Make no mistake, it's take a couple losses along the way. But nothing I can come back from. Perfect. Oh, come on now, really? It's only more time before I snap your door, my friends. Good one. Very good as even. Probably double door this one, just in case. Thanks for keeping me alive, for as long as you do. Hurt. Excellent. That did it. GG. Strong player, strong player. Against door sniping my Gans multiple times. Accuracy of an eagle. Intense game. And I'm happy I could eke out the victory eventually. G freaking G. And those are 121 wins and 69 losses, which is a very nice number. It also means I have to do 2 minutes and 18 seconds of planking, which is less nice for me, but I made a commitment. So let's hop to it. Alright, those were 2+ minutes of planking and 5 epic games. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you saw, like the video and subscribe for more content. That is all. I am your host Malgarus and I'll see you next time. Bye.